Okay, so I wanted to do the trend my Blythe doll because I'm seeing everywhere. So this is mine. She looks so much like me. Oh my gosh, like literal twins, the nose, everything. Now this is a very natural look, so this is gonna be, I think, kind of quick. Normally, like, I do glam, so theoretically this looks like me, but like not my makeup style. I do full glam, you know, y'all know me. So this is very natural, so let's do it. Because her skin is perfect, we're gonna go in with a full, like, perfect skin look and make sure our base is kind of perfect. So I'm gonna put a little bit of color corrector on, a lot more, because I was thinking I was gonna put a little bit, but I was like, no, let's just put more. Yeah, so that way when I put the foundation and the blush and everything, she has a lot of blush on, so it's gonna be a very blushy look. But I'm gonna do some underpainting, so let's do that. Her eyebrows, I don't know if y'all can tell, they're very feathered, so we're gonna do a feathered eyebrow look, which means I'm just gonna kind of fill the little sparse areas. I'm just gonna go here and kind of build some right here and I'll be back. So we're just gonna go in with my contour stick and just kind of go right here. That way when we do the blush, the cheeks will kind of pop a little bit. That's kind of the look we're going for. So for this base, I'm gonna go in with a mixture of BB creams and then concealer, just to kind of get the perfect natural looking base. But the blush is the star of the show, so she wears so much blush. We're going to be using, I have a lot of powder, but we're also going to use the elf, and this is the liquid camo, and this is in the hot pink one, so I'm going to put a lot of it. She wears it, she has it on her nose, she has it here, she has it everywhere. So we're just going to go and start here, and then like we'll start. Yeah, let's blend this out. I was like, oh, let's put on the BB cream. Darling, I know, blend this out. So I don't want it to be too much like all over the face. That's why I'm trying to keep it in one area. Perfect base. So we're going to be using both Missha products. These are from, this is the Perfect Cover Serum BB Cream. And this is the Perfect Cover BB Cream, just no serum. And these are both in the shade number 13. So let's go in. We're going to be using our Momo's Workshop sponge. I'm just going to mix these two together right now. And I think we're going to, yeah, everything looks so good. I really love this sponge. So they're on Amazon, so check them out if you want. I don't really go too much into my forehead, but I want it to look even as well. So, okay, so now we're also going to wear some wonderful concealer from L'Oreal, which I love. It is in the shade Porcelain, and let's put that all over and conceal right here. And then we'll start doing the blush because that is the star of the show. I know, I put on way too much, I know, but I want no eye bags. Like, I want to look like I slept 18 hours a day. Today we're going a little bit in reverse. I always do my eyes and then my base, but yeah, today we're going to reverse a little bit. So whatever we have left, let's get it on here. Okay, so let's set it real quick. So we're just going to set it. I'm just doing a final check. I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty setting powder. And this is the pressed powder. Going underneath here. I love this little sponge. It comes with the mini. Oh my gosh. I can get into all the nooks and crannies over here. Next jumbo pencil real quick and blend that out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little wing of eyeliner. And then just right here, I'm just going to set it. Just so my eyes look more natural. And I'm going to do some lashes. So I have to make sure I have everything here so it looks all set. I love just blending it out with my finger. I don't know. Okay, so I'm just going to use a white shaded setting powder real quick. Get in there and just set that. You can use literally anything that you have on hand. Set it so it looks good. And again, because it's kind of blushy, I was like debating should we use blush on it, but let's go ahead and do like a very light layer of blush. So I'm just going to use a little bit right here. I'm using my NYX Butter in the shade, I think it's just the hot pink, Butter with Time, yeah. I'm just going to do this really quick. Toner pad here, and I just keep wiping on it so it kind of looks a little bit, yeah, more natural. You can use setting spray too, yeah. Kind of too bright, but I feel like it tones it down and makes it look, yeah, better. So now, okay, I was going to do lashes, but I was like, you know what, let's do eyeliner first, so. Okay, now let's do lashes. I am just going to take the most natural lashes that I own and put them on real quick, and I will be right back. Okay, now for the blush. My favorite part, we set the face, we have lashes on, and I do have some glue, but it's okay. Let's go in with some cream blushes first. And for this, so there's these two. And I feel like this one, which is the shade Peach Flush, kind of matches the look she has. So I'm going to just put a little bit here so I can kind of tap it out and just put it in slowly. I know I have some glue here, but it's okay. It looks like a little mole, so it's okay. I'm not gonna stress over something. So it's pulled out a little bit, her blush, so that's why I'm trying to slowly pull it out because it's kind of all over. Like, yeah, there we go. And then I am gonna go in with a little bit of blush underneath here in a second. And then her nose is obviously done, so we're gonna do my nose, which I'm just using my fingers for this. This is a cream blush. It looks so bad. lie, guys, and be like, oh my gosh, my nose looks so good. It does not. It does not look good. Let's go in with some setting and try and blend that out. So it looks sun-kissed. I look like I just stuck my head. Oh my gosh. See, this is why I love makeup. Because you never know what or how it's going to look on you. Like, it looks great on the doll, but no, it looks terrible on me. Yeah. And I'm going to take a little bit of the cream blush and just go a little bit underneath here. You know what? Let's use the powder one. And this same powder one, I always use the next one. Pull that pink out a little bit. And I'm also going to change into a pink shirt that she's wearing. And I'm going to try and look just like her. So let's go. I think it came out pretty good. I am going to go in with some powder blush just to top it off. But yeah, let's finish this look. I think we're almost done. Yeah, I think we're good. All right. But I am going to go in with some more. This time I'm going to use my Huda Beauty, the loose one. And we're going to go in and use that. And just to make sure we set everything, set that cream. And there you go. A setting powder makes a huge difference. It makes it look a lot more natural. Do my nose. So. And then now let's get ready. And I'm just going to set it with some setting spray really quick. My favorite one from L'Oreal. And then from that, we're going to go and change. So I'll be right back. So I think we did a pretty good job of looking like the doll. I showed it to my family and they're like, all I need is the lipstick. So we're wondering like, why didn't I do my lips before? It's because I was going to put on a white shirt and I know I always get dirty. So yeah, I'm trying to do it just like her. And I feel like, yeah, that kind of matches like her. I took off everything, but I left the Outlast CoverGirl in All Stars. So I am just going to go in with a very light pink because I feel like this is too. And this is just my NYX Soft Matte. And this is the shade Athens. And I'm trying to get that nudie pink, so let's try this. This is a pump lip gloss, and this is from LA Colors and Flower Power. And I think we might have done it. Yeah, I think it matches more. It's hard to get the perfect nude, but I think I look like my Blythe doll. Maybe if my hair was straight, it'll look... Let me see if I can pull it down. But guys, yeah, thanks for watching. This is the finished look. I think it came out pretty good. Yeah, I love it.